Here's Judge. Flied out to right in the first inning. Judge had his 14-game hitting streak snapped last night, but he did get on base with a walk, extending his on-base streak to 31 straight.
Well, he just missed a ball at 3-0 count earlier in the game. Just missed that ball to right center.
So yesterday was the Yankees' 35th game, and Judge reached in 79 of 157 times he came to the plate, a .503 on-base percentage. The only people in Yankee history that have a higher on-base percentage after 35 games, Mickey Mantle had a .523, and Paul O'Neill had a .563.
What was that?
.563
I'm ahead of Mickey Mantle or something?
Yeah, you were right there with Mickey.
I know my number was bigger, but that was the only thing I thought that I was ever bigger than Mickey Mantle.
You know, I look at, Judge is having such an unbelievable season, and we get all the comps in Yankee history, and your 94 season keeps coming up. And I'm wondering, as King delivers the 1-2, did you realize how special it was going through it? Or do you realize it more now when we keep saying these things?
I think you realize it more now, because when you're going through it, you're just every single day you're just trying to continue to do what you do mentally, physically. And well, believe me, it was a fun time, because there were times where I just going to the plate, you just knew you were going to hit a ball hard, whether it was going to fall or not. You just knew you were going to hit it hard somewhere.
Now, you told me something interesting yesterday, that it became a burden being over 400 going into June because everybody wanted to talk to you about it, and that might be one of the things. Here's the 2-2. Driven out to right field and deep. Tatis back. He's on the track. He leaps. See ya. A home run. Judge with his 12th of the year. It's 2-1 Padres. And a nice catch by the fan.
Well, Michael, I didn't want to go out on a limb, but you just had a feeling Aaron Judge was going to get one, because he just missed one his first time up. Michael King got ahead of him in the count, but you can always stay on the ball here in Yankee Stadium if you're Aaron Judge.
"12 homers, 34 ribbies. Has now reached base safely in 32 straight games."
Well, he went with the four-seamer. Just started to paint the outside corner, but Aaron Judge ready for it. Well, this could be almost any highlight of the year. I continually talk about how he puts himself in the same position when the ball is in the hitting area, which gives him such a good opportunity to adjust to the baseball as far as pulling it or going the other way.
Well, with that home run, he's now at 415, and getting back to what we were talking about, you said that the constant scrutiny is going to derail people, and it actually affected you after a while.
Yeah, it killed me for a while. I told you, I went over 23 after that big meeting with the media when it seemed so easy, and then all of a sudden it seemed impossible, because you're talking about what you can't do, and all you're trying to do is just take the field and just continue to play the way you're playing.
One out and one man left, and it started with that man. Aaron Judge, his 12th home run, his 34th ribby. The magical start to a season continues.